Welcome to Wildfire Partners DIY Video Guide. Preparing your home for wildfires begins with taking mitigating action before they occur. Between 80 and 90% of homes that burn in wildfires are ignited by embers, which can be blown in from a fire from over a mile away. So today, we're going to show you how to protect wood siding within 6 inches of the ground. This is a retrofit that's low cost but high impact in helping to keep your home safe from wildfires. This can also apply to any other vertical to horizontal junctions, like at siding to decks or roofs. And while this provides great protection, for areas where lots of debris collects, you may want to consider mitigating the bottom 2 feet. To get started, examine the perimeter of your structure to identify areas where there's any wood within 6 inches of the ground. 2 ways you can mitigate your home's risk are either by cutting back the siding to expose more concrete or by removing dirt beneath the siding, making sure to slope the ground away from the house. If neither of these are options, covering and enclosing the siding to the ground is often another easy solution, which is what we're going to show you today. Metal flashing and fiber cement products are common non-combustible materials used for wildfire mitigation retrofits just like this, and both come in different finishes and colors, which can be primed and painted for a finished look. For metal flashing, you should look for lower gauge numbers, as thicker metal generally offers a better looking result. Fiber cement products can also be used for a more complete aesthetic, and is most effective when used along with flat, uniform surfaces like decks and concrete patios. It also comes in both smooth and faux wood finishes, so you can match existing siding or trim. In addition to the necessary safety equipment, there are a variety of tools that you can use to accomplish a retrofitting project like this. Before measuring, dig out a few inches of soil beneath where the siding will go. Measure the length and height of each section of vulnerable siding. Remember, you want at least the bottom 6 inches of your wall protected. If using a circular saw to cut fiber cement siding, be sure to use a specially designed blade to reduce harmful dust, and be sure to wear gloves, eye protection, and a respirator. After cutting, position the pieces to check that they're the appropriate length and height, and then run a thick bead of caulk suitable for exterior use, just under the top. Flashing can also be slid underneath siding, in which case no caulk is needed. Next, before the caulk dries, secure the material according to the manufacturer's instructions. If you're using flashing, hold one side in place and secure it to the siding with nails or screws on the upper third of each piece. Move from one end across to the other, and you're going to want to apply some tension to the flashing to avoid large gaps from forming. And you might need to secure it every few feet. When selecting nails and screws, you want to be sure to select a product designed for outdoor use, one that can go through multiple materials, like wood and metal, and you'll want to select the appropriate length. After securing the fiber cement board or flashing in place, run a bead of caulk along the entire upper edge to prevent moisture from getting trapped between it and the siding. This step is important to prevent potential rotting of the siding over time and ensure embers cannot get in between any gaps. After the caulk is dried, you can prime and paint. Next, add rock to the base of the fiber cement board or flashing to backfill the area previously dug out. Sometimes it doesn't make sense to protect the siding like this. For example, if the siding is on a slope with one end higher than the other. For these cases, flashing is best because it can be bent or come in pre-bent shapes to cover the very bottom of the wood. Ideally, try to find a pre-bent L, window, door, or deck ledger board flashing. If you can't find pre-bent flashing that will work, you can bend it yourself. Do this by measuring where to bend the flashing to cover the bottom of the siding. To bend the flashing without a special tool called a brake, securely clamp the flashing to a straight piece of wood or a straight edge at the bend point, and lightly score with the razor blade or flathead screwdriver before gently bending. If there's still wood within 6 inches of the ground, you can add an overlapping layer of flashing or fiber cement product. And that's it. By accomplishing this retrofit, you can significantly reduce the risk of your home's vulnerability to embers without the expense of residing your entire home. Thanks for watching. And if you'd like to reference our fact sheets for an overview of these steps or check out our photo gallery for inspiration, visit wildfirepartners.org.